Hey everybody, how's it going? Adam Salter here. It's time for another salt or pepper experience. I've normally been doing whole peppers, reviewing these peppers, but today I have something actually pretty special. I was sent some pepper sauces from Andrew Faringer. Look at these. Absolutely beautiful sauces. So today that's what we're going to do. We're going to review this one here. This one's called Italian Summer. This one is Moroccan Monster. And yes, the flavor is exactly as you would expect on both of these. The Moroccan Monster is a monster. That thing is very hot. It's very fiery, has a lot of flavor. I'm very excited to do a review on this one as well. And the Italian Summer, not quite as hot, much more subdued, but an absolute great flavor. I think Andrew has around six different flavors, I believe, of sauces. So let's start off by talking about the appearance. And let me show you one thing first, actually. If you look below the name on these labels, you'll see the little red flames at the bottom. And I like that. That's pretty cool. He has, on the Italian Summer, 2 out of 5 flames. I'm not sure if you can see all of that exactly. But then on the Moroccan Monster, there's 5 out of 5 flames. So that's pretty cool. ScoValley is the name of the brand. And I asked him what that meant. He said that it's a combination of 2 names. SCO is for Scoville, and Valley is for an area called Lehigh Valley. So I think that's pretty cool. And I actually really like the simplicity of the label. It's just something about simple labels that really attracts my attention. All right, let's talk about the color. This color is very similar to a spaghetti sauce. And we'll talk about that actually in just a second. In fact, let me put this down. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to read you the description that Andrew sent to me of his sauce. So Italian Summer. This beautifully balanced sauce is reminiscent of a Fra Diavolo sauce and should be used to spice up all of your Italian red sauce meals. From sausage sandwich or meatballs to Italian subs and seafood linguine, this sauce is amazing. Peppers and onions have been grilled to perfection, the char adding an additional feel of summer to your palate. I'm gonna have to agree on all of that. As you can see by looking at this bottle, I have already tried these. I couldn't wait when I got them. I had to go ahead and break into the sauce and give it a taste. But also, I've had a couple of video mishaps. So this really is the 3rd time that I've done this video, which is fine by me because I get to keep tasting this sauce. It's a delicious sauce. So Fra Diavolo, I wasn't sure what that was. I had to look it up. It is a kind of a peppery, kind of tomatoey sauce that's used on pastas and seafood. And never tried it, but I'm definitely going to go out and try it, especially if this sauce is reminiscent of the Fra Diavolo sauce. It's absolutely delicious. And so when he has called this Italian Summer, it's absolutely spot on in terms of the color, the flavor, everything really blends in well with the name Italian Summer. You can see also the little dark speckles that are in there. That comes from the roasted peppers and onions, which give it a wonderful little roasty flavor, which I really like that a lot. Also on the back here, you can see it says batch 1, bottled 5, and has the ingredients, the mixed peppers. And let's talk about these peppers. So there's 3 peppers in here. There's a Messia pepper, which I had never heard of before. Interestingly enough, it also goes by another name, Italian Long Hot, which I'm certain Andrew must have picked that out specifically for this sauce. Italian Summer, Italian Long Hot. It's a match made in heaven right there. So the Messia pepper is about 4,500 on the Scoville scale. The only thing I know about it is it's similar looking, at least, to a cayenne, kind of long, thin, curved. But I don't know anything about the flavor. It obviously is not too hot. at 4,500 on the Scoville scale. The cherry bomb pepper is the next one. That is between 2,500 and 5,000 on the Scoville scale. Again, another milder pepper. I have not tried that one before. I'm familiar with it. You know, it's a somewhat small, roundish pepper that is supposed to be pretty sweet and mild. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I need to try it. I haven't tried it yet. The red Caribbean habanero. That, to me, is a delicious pepper. It is significantly hotter than the other two. It is anywhere from 300 to 450 or 450,000 on the Scoville scale. And that pepper, to me, is fruity, floral. It has just a little bit of everything going on with it. I tend to get more fruitiness. I hear a lot of people that say they get floralness. I do get a hint of floralness from the red habaneros. I also get a little bit of pungent flavor from those. I love any kind of habanero. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm a big fan of all habaneros. And so clearly, this one, although it's only 2 of 5, you definitely get the heat. For sure get the heat. It's very present. It's not kick you in your teeth, but it's very present. Very good heat. It must all be coming from the red Savinas, but there's definitely flavor contributions from the Mesilla and the cherry bomb pepper. So, we've talked long enough. Let's taste this. Give it a good shake. And in fact, I think I'm gonna take off the training wheels here. Let's remove this so I can get a little bit more. Oh, man, that smells so good. You get a little bit of, it smells like it would be have a little bit of sweetness to it. It's very aromatic. And I don't know if this is the placebo effect kicking in because of the name Italian Summer, but I smell like I'm in ice melt. This smells like like I'm sitting in an Italian kitchen. Oh man, so good. So here we go. Let's get a little bit of this on a spoon. I'm not gonna play around. I'm gonna get a good spoonful of this. See if you can see that. I don't want to dump it all over the place. There we go. Oh, it smells so good. I can also smell that roasted, the peppers and the onions. Wow. The flavor's so good. Man, it's hard to even talk right now. It's such a good flavor. The heat is very present. Very, very, very present. The moment I ate it, I got the heat. I get the pepper flavors. The pepper flavors are definitely very present. They're prominent. You get them up front, but it doesn't taste like you're eating a raw pepper. It tastes like you're eating some sort of a delicious, well, not some sort of, it is a delicious hot sauce that is very well balanced, very well blended. It has, got some on my finger there, can't let that escape. I get the roasted for sure. I definitely pick up that roasted. It's all accentuated a little bit with a small amount of sweetness, a small amount of saltiness, just a tiny bit of both of those that really brings out the flavors of everything else. Very well blended, very well balanced. I can get some of the garlic and some of the basil also, and I definitely smell that up front. As soon as I bring it to my nose, I get all of that. The flavor is very fresh, herbal, robust for sure, a nice complex flavor. It for sure, I think, hits the mark. I believe Andrew is shooting for something that's very versatile in this Italian summer. He's looking for a pepper forward sauce. He's definitely hit the mark on both of those. It's for sure pepper forward. It is for sure something that can be used on just about anything. He recommends using it on Italian subs, on pastas, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I think this weekend probably, I'm going to put a homemade pizza on the grill outside and I'm definitely adding this to that pizza. It is going to be delicious. And it would be good on any kind of a sandwich. It doesn't matter what kind it is. Any deli sandwich, this would be absolutely delicious on. So, ScoValley, Italian summer, 2 flames out of 5 flames. An absolutely delicious sauce. Andrew, thank you very much for sending this sauce to me. This is without a doubt a fan favorite. So much flavor, so much flavor. I'm very surprised so many hot sauces is just pepper only. This captures the pepper forward flavors that you would hope to get from a hot sauce, while at the same time being extremely balanced, but it has so many other flavors in it. Not muddled by any means. It's just so good. It's so well balanced. I can tell you put a lot of thought and time into just adding the right touch of each ingredient. And the roasted and a little bit of sweet really brings out so much flavor. Excellent sauce. Excellent sauce. And this is going to be up next, the Moroccan Monster. Looking forward to this one. This one definitely is bringing the heat. It deserves all 5 of the 5 flames that it gets. All right. You all have a great evening. Hope everyone's doing well, and we'll see you on the next episode of the Salt and Pepper Experience.